Guys, एक बार जोर से hacker out हो जाए, ठीक है? That's when people started calling me a hacker.
गोल्ड के अगेंस्ट कम्पीट करना एक छोटी बात नहीं है.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our special guest.
I wasn't supposed to be here. They called me a hacker. But what they doubted, I turned into my identity. I'm Jonathan. Power to me is defiance. Power on, limits off.
Namaste, everyone. It's a pleasure being here, to be honest. I know that you guys must be thinking, a gamer at such a major launch event. But तुम्हारा भाई is here. And that's when people started calling me a hacker. But if your thumbs are quick enough.
And we also have Jonathan, one of India's biggest online gamers. His precision and competitive fire has shaped a whole generation of online gamers. You all have met him today. You played with him earlier, and we are stoked to have him here as well.
Yeah, I remember playing with Jonathan at OnePlus Dominate Season 1. I won that one. I took home the chicken dinner.
How can I forget that? It was an intense gameplay right till the end, and you took the chicken dinner home.
And I really have watched Jonathan. And I really follow his game.
Absolutely.
Prone movement only. आपके लिए only pistol. Prone only movement going in for Manya and Jonathan. वो सिर्फ prone पे ही खेल सकते हैं. दूसरी ओर only pistol for none other than Justin and Delta.
And in all the three matches, in all the three TDM battles, I feel like God, like they have had the most toughest of the challenges as compared to God's, right?
Yeah, I do completely agree with you, but at this point, Jonathan is trying to make sure that he gets the upper hand. His power, he has been taken on, he got a frag. Goal is to get 40 frags. Jonathan once again showed his helmet a bit, and again he's getting tagged off. Grenades are getting cooked off, so that's again pretty interesting. But Jonathan connects one. Aquanox has been taken down. There's a jump shot coming in from his power. Goes in FPP mode, but unfortunate that the connections were not being made down. This fight looks close. Tight knit. Mani and Jonathan, they are holding off the back angles, but Delta connects with the pistol, with the Scorpion.
It's kind of an easy task. They're playing with the Scorpions with an automated pistol. Not going to be a very tough task in my opinion. But Jonathan, man, he's trying so hard to just get outside of the spawn. But the kind of position he is in, it is really difficult. I mean, even he's laughing while playing. We just saw a few moments ago. Now the knee's been tossed in. Should do the hefty amount of damage. 4-11. God's Reign in a brilliant lead. And Jonathan, again, will be the one to get taken down. Neo not letting that corner slip away from his hand. His power coming into the fray. Has to clear this cross angle. He has to do something incredible. But with the pistols, it's tough but not impossible.
I like the way Team Godrin is trying to put up the trade fires. That's pretty amazing. But ADMINO, he pulls off another miraculous 1v2 from his corner. 1v1, I believe. So 7-15 for now. Manya and Jonathan, both of them are lining up on the right corner of the spawn region. From here, they are willing to fight back. Neo probably is going to get taken down, but right there in the mid, in the hut. Here's Delta, who has got a pistol. Neo, Delta, both of them been taken down, but there's a trade fire coming through. Godrin once again is just inching closer to the victory. Like, they have already taken 50% of the points under their banner. Got like still to find the double digits. Godrin is up there with 21. I feel that there is a very good chance that we are going to see Godrin becoming the Clash of the Gods.
Oh, there is no doubt about it. I deeply feel about it because, again, you're getting two finishes for somewhat free because, again, the movement is completely restricted. They can't just do anything about it rather than just being prone down and waiting for somebody to just dive into their crosshairs. And that's probably one of the most worst situations that you ever want to be in. Power still trying to make it up. It's turning out to be a 2v4 situation for Power and ADMINO. But right now, Power is still trying to pull off something miraculous. 14-25, keeping the hopes alive for Godlike Esports in the game, while Power's HP is really dicey.
It's very difficult for now. But like up to at 15 frags. Godstrain on the other corner, just 14 shy of their victory. Manya holding off his breath on the spawn region. Prone down, gets a frag. Brilliant. Delta goes down, but there you go, ADMINO trying to push in. See, at this point, I believe the way Godzilla is playing it, they're just trying to build trade fires. Jonathan is holding off a very good angle. He's in the container. If Neo comes through, he's easily going to get targeted. There you go, Neo goes down, but he had no clue there's a jump coming in from the sides of Justin. With a Scorpion in his hand, he was easily able to connect the dots. 31 already under the banner of God's Reign, and they're just inching closer to their victory. But right here, where there's power in the play, in the mix, Justin, Equinox, both of them were taken down. Neo in the mids. I don't believe Espower, he's trying his level best to get as many aspects as possible. He's already up there with 10. So I can feel that anxiety that he must have had in the first match with playing with a single hand.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. But Justin, look at him on the top. What a beautiful position he has at ADMINO. Tough task, my friend. 22 to 34. 6 more points away. God's Reign. They can just be the winners. There's no doubt about it. But Johnson and the company still trying to pull up those strings. Neo's HP is depleting. ADMINO is down. His position is compromised. Jonathan will be taking down 3 more points away. God's Reign. They're inching closer to the victory to become the champions in the clash of gods. And right now, ADMINO, he will be taken down, and Justin will be landing the final blow. 60.
Challenges all of it. कैसे लग रहा है?
बहुत मजा आया, लाइक बहुत क्रेजी मजा आया इस बार खेलने में.
I know all of you are so hyped up. Yes, Jonathan is here on.
बहुत मजा आया. हम लोग तो मतलब पूरा एंजॉय करके खेल रहे थे, सब हंस रहे थे और पैन फिश पता नहीं क्या क्या चल रहा था गेम के अंदर.
Guys, did you guys all enjoy that matchup, right? आप बताइए Delta, how was this game for you?
एक ही शब्द बोलूंगा, मजा आया.
Justin, आप बताइए, last challenge आपको आया था with Delta. How was that? Only pistol?
नहीं, पिस्टल तो भी थोड़ा ठीक था, पर उनको और डिफिकल्ट था लेट के खेलना, टू बी ऑनेस्ट.
Aqua, how was yours? आपको challenge कैसा लगा? How was this whole 3-matcher that happened? पहले आप लोग जीते, उसके बाद उन लोगों ने जीता, and now last you are the champions. How does it feel?
It was fun. गोल्ड के अगेंस्ट कम्पीट करना एक छोटी बात नहीं है. तो मज़ा आया बहुत. सब दोस्त है, इनके अगेंस्ट कम्पीट करना बहुत मज़ा आता है.
Jonathan, if I can have you up on stage. If you could get your phone as well. They saw you all up on the keynote stage as well. They're seeing you here as well. हर एक finish पे आपके लिए शोर ज़्यादा मच रहा था. How do you feel about this?
To be honest, feels really good. Like जाओ किधर भी प्यार तो इतना ही है. So that's something that I really love. So thank you so much guys. जो लोग भी यहाँ पर आए, guys एक बार जोर से hacker out हो जाए, ठीक है?
Finish if they get to win this match as well.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And if God's Reign wins it back to back, the bonus points will be activated in the third match itself. That means Godlike might have a chance of making a comeback, but they will be looking forward to kind of do it in this match itself. While Espower, he was held back in the previous one, but this time, once again, what a beautiful start it has already been for God's Reign, again leading up the charts with 2-1. Godlike Esports, this time they can't afford to make any mistakes, but ADMINO, that is where the main problem lies.
He has to go with only fist. That is definitely a bit of a challenge for him. Godson on the other corner is already on their third weapon. But like still there with Bisons in their hand. MP5k for Godson, and they are now at their fifth weapon. Super quick with the way they are chasing their opponents. It's pretty interesting. Jonathan, he gets one. Aquanox retaliates, and that's just on pure reflexes because he has no sound available as per the challenge. 5 to 18. I mean, on the other corner, if we talk about Godlike, they have got their third weapon in the cycle available. Scar in the hand of God's Reign. Pretty soon I would like to see God's Reign going in for the sixth one, and there you go, the sixth weapon comes through. That's the QBZ.
Oh, one after another, the finish is being registered. 7-4, God's Reign. 3 rounds early, I mean in a lead of 3 rounds, that's for sure. ADMINO still
lovely.
trying his level best, but his power joins the hand, gets one finish, but oh Justin, just do better. 7-5, Godlike, they're trying to close up as much as possible, but I don't think God's Reign will anyhow let it happen that easily. But Godlike moves up to 6. But God's Reign also gets another finish in their bag, making it 8-6.
At this point, I would say Godlike is pretty much on the back foot, but then again, if you see the reflexes that are coming in from Aquanox, is definitely a pain point for them. And the way Aquanox has positioned himself is basically towards the spawn area, and from there, he's just peeking in, he's just getting his shots done. Because if he pushes in, he has to have that ODQ, which is not available as per the challenge. So that's a very good tactic coming in from the sides of God's Reign. They're playing it quite wisely, but Godlike is catching up super quick. They're also on their 8th cycle weapon. Now that could be a problem for God's Reign. This could be the comeback that everybody is eyeing for. The entire arena is screaming for Godlike. We'll have to see if they're going to make a comeback. And just for a small quest, I would like to see if Godlike is going to get that 9th weapon first or God's Reign. Whoever is going to get the first weapon, let's wait and watch. Let's see who is going to get the first one. Oh, it's God's Reign actually.
Oh, in a blink of an eye, it's not just 1 but 2 finishes registered from directly 8. They jump to 11. One after another finishes being registered. But now the main guy getting all those finishes. That M16A4 won't be functioning that well. Godlike moves up to 9, but Godrain moves up to 12. That's insane from the home ground team. But Godlike Esports, they're facing the consequences one after another. They might have gone up to 10th, but also Godrain on the other end, still keeping up the lead, still maintaining a difference for themselves.
Oh, ADMINO every now and then is just trying his level best to go for the shots, go for the punches, go for the melees, but it's just not happening. Now with the M24s, it's obviously a bit of a challenge. 13 to 13, both 13th weapon in this particular gun game. There you go. 14th for Godlike. Well, they are catching up. They're not just catching up, but they're dominating right now. They're trying to build the lead. ADMINO trying to punch in the first frag, but that will not happen. ADMINO at the end was taken down. Equinox on the other corner, he was able to punch out ADMINO. He's not even playing the challenge of no weapons in hand. He still connects the dots.
Oh, Aqua, what a beautiful connection with that M24. Still trying to make it up. 15 to 13. Godlike, they are in the lead. Make it 16 to 14. Godrain, they're getting the finishes, no doubt in that. But when it comes down to the round difference, yes, Godlike, the 2 rounds ahead. Godrain, they are 1 match ahead. They're already 1 map ahead, but with the pistol. Oh, this is going to be insane. 17 for Godlike, and now Power has a pan in his hand and he has to do the final job. He has to get the final finish. They're going up for behind, but Power wins it for Godlike, making it even Steven for the series as it is an equalizer.
तो दोस्तों ऐसी ही बेस्ट टीम गॉडलाइक की वीडियोस एंजॉय करने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा एंड यस बेल आइकन प्रेस करना।